Hey there, Manana No Mas listeners. How are you? This is Kurt, and I'm the host and the owner of the Manana No Mas podcast and video series. And, I just wanted to reach out to you today. I was heading on into the office, and reality was beginning to hit me a little bit. And here's a subtle reality. So, I've got all these web properties, and I've got, names and things branded that, quite honestly, have been sitting on the shelf for a while. So, I'm like, all right, for instance, vonconcepts.com. Vonconcepts.com at one point in time used to get, 90,000 visitors a month going to a website, looking at motorsport stuff and talking about motorcycles and stuff like that. And it was super cool. But here's the deal, right? Over time, I didn't follow through with that project. And, hats off to Jensen Beeler and the guys at Asphalt and Rubber for being able to make online magazines work. My problem, I think, was timing. I got into it way too early. I was doing a online-only power sports magazine in the early 2000s. And, just getting invites and enough street cred to get to some events and get some coverage of stuff was, an arduous task. So, fast forward on to, today. I still have vonconcepts.com, and for the last 2 years, I've let Suzuki use it as an FTP file transfer site so that we could send things back and forth to Japan and collaborate on some printed materials and technical things. So I'm like, why am I doing this? Why am I taking one of my assets that used to be an asset? In fact, Von Concepts is a search word on the internet, and why would I take something like that and just give it away? And we do this a lot in life, right? As a people group, we will undervalue ourselves or, not really take stock of that which we have or that which we create. So, took Von Concepts back. VonConcepts.com is in the process of being redone. Got a lot of the website finished up last night. It's kind of been a project going on trying to figure out how that messaging is really going to work. And here's the deal. This is going to be a weird one. I talk about goal setting, I talk about attaining goals, and we do all this stuff. I talk about all this stuff all the time. And it hits me. Why are people going to listen to Kurt? Why would somebody sign on and listen to me? Why would somebody sign on and listen to Gary Vee? Why would someone sign on and listen to Tim Ferriss? Why would someone sign on? And it's because there's got to be some kind of implied value or goal or something that's worked out before. And it hit me. People that see me online probably don't recognize that I've quadrupled my income since 2013. People that see me online probably don't realize that I've created an extra 25 to 30 hours a week to spend with my family. People that see me online probably don't recognize that we went through an absolute pit of despair and poverty and dang near homelessness, in the mid 2000s. So to be able to come out of that, have published books, published works, be a technical writer for a major corporation, e-learning developer, things like that. These things are huge successes in my little book as far as I look at things and move forward. And I think it's I set these properties up, and I look at Manana No Mas, I look at Von Concepts, I look at ServiceWriterBook.com, and oh boy, that went crazy. And I try not to be this guy that's all full of hot air and making false promises and patting myself on the back so hard that my arm breaks, right? So I try to use a little humility. I try to be a little humble and communicate my message to you in a direction that I think is adding value to you or helping you. But why would you listen to me? And I feel it's important that I finally just come out and say it. And, as I've been building the Von Concepts property and trying to make it almost like a directory of other properties, it's occurred to me that it is important that people understand what's been attained, what's been done, how much focus it takes to not just survive, but to thrive in an economy and a nation like ours where you really have to double down on a lot of things. So, bear with me if you would. I'll get these properties finished up in the next couple of weeks. I'll probably have a fairly large unveil. I've got books I'm going to give away for people that sign up into the mail lists. All kinds of stuff. So books, I've even got some branded flash drives if people are into the more technical stuff. But yeah, if you think I'm getting a little crazy and I'm going to give away prizes to sign up to the mail list, yeah, you're darn right I'm going to do that. Because I want to make sure I do everything I can to reach out to folks, add value to folks, you know, and implement the John Maxwell leadership strategies that I've been taught and that I can share with others and help them improve. So I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm on my way into the office now. We're working on some fantastic e-learning on behalf of Suzuki right now. And Suzuki's coming out with some cool products. I know people have seen the Suzuki Katana online. You know, there's all kinds of talk in the GSXR range about things. And we are very much looking forward to a successful year there. And it feels great to be a big part of it. So you guys have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day. Know that I love you, and I'm only hoping for the best for you. Manana No Mas. Let's get some shit done.